Welcome to this video. Playing Bobbynnik something, international master from Argentina, right? Argentina. No name in there though. Okay, let's see. The two knights variation. I play this knight f6 line, which is not very well known, but it seems to give black quite a decent game, and it yeah, gives a different flavor to the whole position than in the typical two knights variation. Interesting. Queen here. Not sure. Can also go to c7. Yeah, of course, this position is very, yeah, it's very similar to French in a way, but I've got the bishop on g4, of course. And yeah, he allowed this trade. I wonder where I should put the bishop. I can also play g6, bishop g7. Yeah, a move like f6 is maybe possible, but not quite sure that I want this early complications. If I go with g6, bishop g7, there's maybe queen b5 and c4. Yeah, bg6 is a very slow move. I want to make sure that I have a good harmonious development first. b6. Yeah, maybe. This is about solidifying the queen side, so that I have no weakness that he can attack. And now my idea is to go bishop f8, g6, bishop g7 after all. Now I can just take a5 if he plays it. He cannot go d5. On c4 there's knight d4. So okay. I'm just preparing this. Bishop f8, bishop g7. Let him find something against this idea. Well, I will still do that. The e5 pawn is a very nice subject to attack. This is the way to protect it, he thinks. Yeah, not without reason. But if I look at this, at the end I have f6 winning the exchange, or not. Okay, bishop e5 he can take with the rook. That's nonsense, of course. Okay, so let's shut this down. Maybe knight e7 to f5. I can. Interesting. Knight e7, bishop g5. Yeah, well, I have f6, but it's probably not a great idea. Not quite sure how I should continue. I mean, I don't have any particular problem, but how exactly do I continue? Not sure. Yeah, he's trying to get the queen near the king. That's nothing terribly dangerous, but I have a hard time to make any progress. And I'm down on the clock as usual, trying to do something.
Check.
Yeah, well, maybe I can get queens off. This would be helpful. It would be helpful because, well, I have the better structure here. Knight g7, or just queen e7. Yeah, maybe just queen e7. That's simple.
Check.
Ah, he's getting to g7, yeah. That was very stupid play. Wow, how idiotic can you play it, yeah?
Time warning.
From a simply better position to this nonsense. Wow. Yeah, now black is just in terrible shape. Rook g7. Yeah, and the bad thing is it is also very easy to play.
Check.
Yeah, that's probably not even the best what he did, but probably totally enough. We can just take it, play rook g2 and win. Yeah, curious. I think he had much easier ways to do it. Rook g7 probably still winning. Yeah. Yeah, of course it's lost, but I can still play a couple of moves.
Check. Black forfeits on time.
Yeah, this was a really terrible game by black. What the heck? I totally underestimated the g-file. I mean, around here, I should absolutely never lose. I mean, the whole structure is just favorable for black, and losing is really a terrible result. I mean, just for argument's sake, if I play something like queen e7 and just stay, white is never doing anything here. He has no pawn break, nothing and is just sitting on weak pawns. So long term white is just worse. It's probably not lost or anything, but black losing is simply unthinkable. But I managed. It's possible. Yeah, he has bishop h5, which I blundered and he didn't see.
Check.
Gave this check, then g4. Yeah, and then queen e7 is just amazingly. And maybe I should still take with the e pawn. It's also, of course, a completely idiotic way to play by black. But yeah, well, this is just directly losing. Huh. Yeah, just totally stupid. Yeah, but it's not here. It's already tricky. He's got h5 coming. I don't really have a totally satisfactory move. Queen e7 is not really on. Yeah, the whole procedure here was bad. Knight e7 is bad, really. Yeah, maybe just queen e7 and stay for a moment. Try to improve. It's not easy to do, but I have some time because white really has no constructive idea here. He can basically just shuffle pieces. Knight e7, f5 is not bad strategically speaking, but it's just not working. Another idea could be something like that. Get the queen all the way over to h6 if possible. Exchanging queens obviously would be very nice. Yeah, just a bad game. Alright, thanks for watching.